Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I hope you've had a beautiful night, beautiful day whenever you are tuning in. Let's clear yous off. Remember, these are timeless, general, and collective readings, so they may or may not resonate from start to finish. You know your story best. You put yourself where you belong. Don't shoot the messenger. Just grab your tea, grab your treat, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea. Straight, no chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit, guys. So, like I said, it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you hold. Just use discernment, okay? So, cheers, guys. It's time to chill. Let's see what the moon has to say for us right off the bat, okay? For my beautiful soul tribe. What's going on here, ancestors? What do you want to tell us? Okay. No scratching, my baby. He's always right next to me. Adjustments are required. Okay, so you're making adjustments. And we have the work through your feelings, quarter moon in Aries. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So you could be Cancer, you could be in Aries. Take it as it resonates. But there's nothing else being seen here, only these three cards. So you are working through your feelings, knowing that adjustments are required in order to get what you want. And you are safe. Your loved ones are safe. Everything you love is safe. What's going on for my rebels? Let's see what the message is. What's going on here? Bottom of the deck is release the dark wounds and let love live, and free from judgments, free to love. So you're letting love live. You're letting go of anything that is holding you back because you have a bigger, bolder vision. So you may not be invited, you may not be asked out or stuff like this because your vision is so much bigger than a lot of other people's, and it really does intimidate people. So keep being yourself. Excuse me for the light. It's really a weird light right now. I need to get a new light, I think. It's a weird color. Okay, so you're diving into the light, releasing the dark wounds, and letting love live, and you're restoring and replenishing. So you went into this cocoon phase, this metamorphosis, and you're free from any judgments. You're free to love whoever you want, whatever you want. It's yours. The world is yours, but you have to take your time. Rest easy. Diving for the light and releasing the dark wounds and letting love live. You're letting love live, guys, and love lives within each and every one of us. So like I said, even if you don't get the invitation, even if you're not in, you're part of a bigger picture, a bigger crew. So don't feel left out, guys. You're left out because rejection is for our protection. At the end of the day, they're just jealous of something that they want inside of you. See, you have less than a lot of other people, but they're still so jealous of you. And that's because you're building your own world. You're free and you're taking it easy and you manifest at a rapid pace. So really, whatever you want, you get. People are jealous of that because you really don't go it out and you don't have to bust your fucking ass to get it. It is what it is. Even if you bust your ass, the reason why you're in this chill energy is because you busted your fucking ass. So nobody really knows what the fuck you had to go through or the sacrifices you had to go through in order to just have this beautiful chill life. You have the paintbrush in your hand. You decided to do what you needed to do for yourself. People can feel jealous and envious all they want, and they can have that life as well. But they got to get out of that hustle and bustle, right? That monkey mind, that victim mentality. People love being a victim. That is what it is. It gives them attention. And people are attention whores. Sacred action. You made a decisive focus. You focused on yourself. You start networking, creating, expanding, and you're vibrating out of a lot of people's lives. And a lot of people aren't inviting you out, maybe because there's one or two people in the crew that don't like you and they don't want to have a problem, so they're blaming it on you that you're the problem when you're not the problem. The fact is that the people who are saying that you're the problem are the fucking problem. But it is what it is. People want to have fun, so it's fine. Have fun. You ain't going to have fun with them anyways. It is what it is. That's the clarity. You are on a shamanic journey, okay? You're doing things by yourself, and you could do things all by yourself. You're creating a whole world all by yourself. You don't need these people in your life because you're healing the earth, and you have this river of blessings. You release any kind of constraints. And if you get a late invitation, you're not going to take it. Now, Bella is live. It says they didn't see this coming or something like that. It went really fast. But she's live right now. It is 10 after 9 as I'm recording this pre-recorded reading. It's healing the earth. Power to give and receive healing. You have the power to give and receive. But the fact is that people... Like, I had this one person, this... I guess she's a subscriber. She said she's new to the channel. She emailed me and asked me for a reading, and I gave her the information, and then she emails me back and says, thank you, but no thank you. I don't need the reading anymore because you gave me all the information that I needed, so I got the information for free, which is great. That's why I do the free readings, but it's kind of rude to say that. Like, she couldn't, like, I don't know, it's just... I don't know. It's kind of rude. Like, drop a fucking tip if that's the case. If you're just being, you know, because that's what happens a lot of the times. People will ask me, Tasha, I need a reading. And if they don't want that same day reading, what's going to happen is they're going to get information from my readings here because I am really thorough. But that's not fucking fair to me, is it? No. Fair to you guys, right? But whatever, it is what it is. Ancestors always repay us for it anyways, because we learn to heal the heart. We have the power to give and receive healing. We also know how to cut that fucking shit off. You're releasing any kind of illusions. You're planning for the future. Not a lot of people can come with you. And you're releasing constraints. Witch of time. Time is a fucking illusion. Time is an illusion. The perception may not be the reality, guys. It is what it is. There's nothing there. Somebody was in an illusion about you. And, well, they're finding out that you can't just take from people because inevitably you are going to have to pay the consequences somewhere else. So, please, put it forward. Pay it forward. Do unto others as you want done. You're free of judgment, free to love. So, it doesn't matter. These people can, you know, laugh at you in the background and say, oh, she does so much for others and doesn't get anything in return. You have no idea. I get blessed in many, many ways. Just because... these people don't bless me doesn't mean that I ain't getting blessed. Do you see what I mean? So, put it on the back burner. Time is an illusion. Somebody thought you were... somebody tried to make it seem like you were running out of time or like you didn't have time on your side. But it's... honestly, like, I got a download a while ago. It's like... hold on, I'm going to get up. Hi guys, I'm back. The download was the odds were in your favor and you still managed to get it out the mud and rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Somebody's upset about that, okay? So let's get the messages here with the horror deck. Ancestors, what do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Bottom of the deck is cat. Okay, so we have cat, we have nature, we have grief, we have water, we have ice in reverse, and we have deep in reverse. Can you see these cards? Yes, you can. Whew. All right, so cat. Cat. Cat people. I like the dark, it's friendly. In the upright, it says, embrace your hunting instincts. Focus on the world outside. Now, you focused on the world outside of you. But it was only to see what you needed to eliminate, who you needed to not be like, where you needed to not go, who you needed to not follow, and what advice you needed to take. Because we all need a little bit of advice. We all need to get the legs up. But we need to show gratitude, put our best foot forward, reach out and pay our respects to the people who have really helped us. It is what it is, guys. It says no one can help being who they are. Self-awareness is important, but using it to repress our feelings can lead only to misery. Fellow travelers may see past their public promotive airs and sense a kindred spirit, even as we speak, covered in shadow. Passionate feelings and heated emotions can reveal our true nature. Is this really something to be feared? So somebody was fearful of your passions, fearful that the fact that you can do this on your own. People said that there was something wrong with you because others need people and you are okay with not needing anybody. The fact is that with friends and family like this, who needs enemies? And you understood that. You've seen it. Nature is the birds, okay? It says they're coming. They're coming. Now, somebody feels they're being attacked, chased, because the odds were in your favor. I mean, the odds were against you and in your enemy's favor for a very long time. Now, nature is the one who is taking back, okay, this planet, this dark energy that's been putting a film, a shadow on the earth. Now, nature, a natural thing, is coming in to really get people to move, either to the left or to the right. It is what it is. They're moving. Okay, nature. It says actively meet each situation as it comes. Now you meet each situation as it comes, and you know that nature is really taking a hold of things because we have really done a number to our souls. Because we have done a number to our souls, we're doing a number to earth. You know, with all of things in general. And it starts like with the war, okay? War, they have war for money. That's it, that's all. And the war creates this atmosphere, and then nature has to kind of come in and wash things out. And that's what's going on. Nature is coming out to wash things out. And it may not be the way we expect. It may not be the way we want it. But things are changing. Some for the better, some for the good. Some for the not so good, the worst, you know. So it depends on what part of the scale, what end you're on. And hopefully you've been sitting right in that middle, very balanced, so the fact that you can ascend. Now, it's not like this judgment day where we're all going to go up to the... No, this is not what it is. It's just the fact of your mind. So your mind is going to see things differently. So as these other people are still in this low vibrational toxic mindset, you see the world different. You take life one step at a time, one moment at a time, and you really stay in the moment. That way you can produce more of what you want for the future by staying in the moment. Gratitude, guys. It says, problems of a feather may flock together, and while just one may seem manageable, if many descend upon us simultaneously, we can feel beset by the irresistible force of nature. When complications peck and scratch at us from all sides, it can be hard to know where to turn and what to do. But take comfort that as suddenly and as mysteriously as the flurry of problems can arise, their departure can be equally abrupt. Okay? So whatever's coming in, it's just to wipe shit clean. It's just to give you a clean slate, an eye-opener as to who, what, where, when things need to be done. Things need to be eliminated to move into this new earth. Remember, time is an illusion. You didn't miss out on nothing. You can be 55, 65, 75, 85, start all back over again, guys. It doesn't matter how old you are. You just have to have that big, bold vision to build your own world, to get out of the matrix. How do you get out of the matrix? Stay still. So then it works in your favor. Grief. Somebody is grieving over you. They can't get over the fact that you are so wise, you're so brilliant, you don't need them. These are the kind of people who wanted to keep you under their thumb, so that you would always need them. You would always go back to them. You would always grieve that people aren't inviting you, but you're over it. It's the pet cemetery, darling. You know people see you as this endearing creature. You're very loving, but the thing is, people don't know how to love you back, so you're just eliminating it. It is what it is. In the upright, it says it's okay to let go. It is. It's okay to let go. And right now, it's the perfect time to let go. To let go of expectations, not just for ourselves, but for others, so then we can get ready for this new year. It's beautiful. But if you're you know, pagan like myself, because I am Mohawk, we do follow pagan traditions, more or less. But we celebrate our new year in April. So, depends, but still, we are technically going into the new year. That's why time is an illusion, guys. That's why life is going by so fast right now. It's because the planets, it's like the axle in the middle of the earth is moving faster, so everything is moving at a different time. It's going actually faster. So time is an illusion. They actually want to, like, I don't know, take some time out of, I don't know, see what I mean? It's an illusion. It's made up. Okay, it's absolutely made up. It's weird. But anyways, grief. When you pay attention to the stars, you know the planets, you know the alignments of the moon, that's where you pay attention to time. That's what time really is, okay? Grief. So you're letting go. And you're creating your life by staying in the moment, being calm, loving you and what you can bring to your life. And if people don't want to bring anything and don't want to invite you, that's fine, because you're creating a life for yourself. You don't need that. And it says, it can be hard to recognize that sometimes the end is better. Grieving a loss can drive us to do things we never considered otherwise. Things that we know that we've even seen results in terrible outcomes. Revisionist thinking can take hold in a place somewhere between optimism and despair. I told you. You got to kind of stay in the middle somewhere, okay? Somebody is really feeling this loss of you, whether it's friends, family, acquaintance. Maybe you weren't invited. Maybe somebody wants to give you a late invitation because they feel bad for you. Don't fucking take that invitation. Don't. They didn't invite you the first time. You weren't on the list the first time. Don't take it. It's too bad now. They lost out. That's what it is, guys. Water. The creature of the Black Lagoon. We've just begun to learn about the waters and its secrets. Somebody was scared of you because they thought you were holding all kinds of secrets, but really it's the ones that are closest around them holding their most secrets, because they themselves are holding a lot of secrets. You are gravitated towards the people who you are like, and the fact that nobody is inviting you is because you are on a whole different level. And there's nothing wrong with you. Nothing at all, guys. On the upright says, focus on your established routines. You're focusing on yourself. And like this creature of the Black Lagoon, these people are going to muck up your fucking water anyways. Okay? So it is what it is. Are people intruding on your personal space like an invasive species? Is your long-established sense of comfort and equilibrium being disturbed by intruders, basically, who don't understand the disruption they are bringing? Thriving in your own environment can depend on being able to ignore distractions, even enticing ones that risk muddying the home's water. Exactly, you're not enticed. You have a lot of self-discipline and you're teaching this. And if people don't have any discipline, self-discipline, then you know that they're just being fake, or just a pretender, and you're not dealing with pretenders. I just got that song, Foo Fighters, Pretenders. Yeah. The ice. Okay? Let's get this. Ice. It's the thing. And it's in reverse, guys. It says, it's weird, it's pissed off, whatever it is. A lot of people are pissed off at you, and you could care less. It's in reverse. They see you as a creature. They just didn't realize that how well you were protected. A lot of people are saying a lot of shit in the background. They're acting like you're a fucking troublemaker. Why? Because you intimidate them? You're not intimidating. Not at all. They're intimidated. That's a big fucking difference. In the reverse says, who can you really trust? Keep cool and stay solo. See? You're chill. You're keeping cool. You're staying solo. You're doing what you need to do. It says a difficult or unforgiving environment can play a major role on our health or a sense of well-being. It can limit our and control our behavior, as well as the actions of those around us. Harsh circumstances can allow bad energies to multiply, and thrive in the extremes. Only by identifying the problem can we have any chance of dealing with it, or at least keeping it from spreading. You don't trust anybody because they showed you exactly who the fuck they were. It is what it is, guys. People want shit for free, and they're not going to get it for free. It is what it is. They're not going to get it for free. They want the easy way. It's not so fucking easy. They need to take the hard way. They need to put their neck out there for you, or else you're not dealing with it. It is what it is. And people are looking at you like you're weird and you're pissed off, and you're not. You're just unfazed, and you're not dealing with these people because you know they're just pretenders. They pretend to like you. They pretend to be your friend in your face, but then, oh, when other people are around, it's a whole different fucking story. That's some fucking fucked up shit. That's not your bro. That's not your sis. That's not your friend or your cousin or nothing. It's fine. You just need to do you. And God is allowing you to chill because you are manifesting at a rapid rate. What these fuckers can never. The deep jaws. And it's in reverse. It says you're going to need a bigger boat. These people wanted to throw you to the sharks, and well, guess what? You just captured that. You are a whole different kind of motherfucking creature, guys. I'm telling you. It says, in the reverse says, no better way to get your feet wet than to dive right in. You're not scared. You dive head into situations, and sadly, people are... Your light irritates people's demons because you are the mirror of what they refuse to do, the healing they refuse to do. It says, experts and authorities can prove unreliable, especially when their status, reputation, and self-regard factors into their actions. When made aware of a deeper problem lurking below the surface perception, the first instinct may to seek such help. Even so, it may ultimately be up to us to blow things out of the water. You took it upon yourself. You questioned authority. You questioned these people that, said that they were there for you. Were they really? Are they really? It is what it is. And you know that there's no better way than to jump right in, and you're jumping right in. You're saying what you need to say, when you need to say it, how you need to say it, and let's get the tea, guys. Hey, babe, I love you. Let's get the tea. What's this cat, guys? High road, last straw, and snack. Somebody looks at you like a snack. It's only because you're unbothered. I already said it. You're brushing things off. You're unfazed. It's because you had a last straw. You had enough. You said enough was enough, and you got this protection. You were overwhelmed. You had a breaking point, so you had to take the high road. You'd rather, give yourself and your children or your fur babies or whatever you got going on all the love that you were giving these people. It is what it is. You're not feeling any kind of way, and you're moving past it and moving on because you're a fucking whole snack. You know that these people love you. You know that they're envious. You know that they're clout chasers. You know that they wanna, I don't know. I guess it's your sex appeal. You have a lot of physical attraction, so people have this irresistible desire. So people are envious. It's either they think you want their man, or you're gonna take the light, or it's so stupid, guys. There's no competition. I told you. You had the odds against you, and you still were able to persevere and conquer all by yourself and build the world for yourself, free of any judgments, disapproval, free to love, because of that big, bold vision of yours. You restored, replenished, released the dark wounds, and let love live. You dive towards light. Now you're the healer of the earth, and you have the power to give and receive healing. And your loved ones are safe. You're working through your feelings, and you're adjusting to all this nonsense because you know that you are irresistible. So, remember who you are. Nature. Nature is taking care of things, okay? These people thought that they can come swarming up against you because there was so many of them that they were actually gonna, like, you know, have you rocking, you know, or scared or something. You're surely fucking scared. You know, as fast as they come is as fast as they motherfucking go. It is what it is, see? And they fucking shook it. Because you're the real deal. There was a plot twist, unexpected event, and boom, sudden motherfucking change. Didn't it say that in the card? Sudden change, heart fog. There was a lot of people who are wishy-washy, very unclear with their feelings. And you got a new boo, guys. Remember, as fast as these motherfuckers come in is as fast as they leave. And somebody's learning you. They want to flirt with you, guys. Somebody is really, like, shook that you changed your whole world, walked the fuck away, and somebody's grieving you in the background for being wishy-washy. That's not your problem, guys. I'm serious. It's not your problem. You're not even fazed by this. You know, at times an illusion is somebody tried to block you for years, guys. It is what it is. The fucking... Somebody's paying for all those years, and your blockages have just been removed. The grief. Somebody's salty. They're salty as fuck because they tried to ride your motherfucking wave. Now they're feeling wrong, they're bitter, dramatic, and jealous in the background, trying to give you the finger because they're the ones who are penny pinching. That you had a lot of financial struggles. You saved up, you budgeted, you flipped your money, you know, you did the best you could with what you have, and people are always trying to take advantage of you. And now they're the ones who are grieving in the background because they know they should have done better by you. And the people who did not do better and who are taking from you are actually having to pay the consequences. And they're the ones who are going to start penny pinching. Now, it is a hard time for everybody. It is what it is. But when you have and you're gloating in people's faces and you know you could help people, you're going to end up getting everything taken away. Don't fucking laugh at nobody for struggling, guys, because we all go through it. Not today, not today, not today. You're putting somebody on red. Now listen, somebody may have put you on red because you were struggling. You were going through something. There was a lot of salty people in the background. Yeah, look, see, playing mind games. You're avoiding this motherfucker people who are trying to play mind games with you, manipulate you, gaslight you like there's something wrong with you. You're the reason why. You didn't do anything. You're minding your business, but just minding your business is fucking people up alone. It is what it is. Water. It's because you see these people as creatures from the Black Lagoon. They're going to muck up your fucking water. Like this morning's reading, right? That mud. Yeah. It's a muddy-ass fucking energy. And they can't grow shit in that mud. They're not like you. They're not made like you. They're not built like you. That's why they're jealous. Because they can't create their own world. They're a bunch of frenemies. You do not want to be at this party anyways. You do not want to be at these parties anyways. You don't want to be at this family gathering anyways. Whatever it is, guys. And there's a detective. Somebody has really been trying to snoop, dig up some kind of dirt, accuse you in some kind of way, but somebody is getting called the fuck out for being two-faced and hiding their intentions. See, somebody is a spiritual narcissist. They fucking copy you and then gang up with a whole bunch of people and say that and laugh at you in the background. Bitches needs a fucking smack. And guess what? Kelly Ma's there with her fucking 8 hands smacking this bitch. Like, I'm serious. Somebody is fucking getting caught the fuck up. And it's because they thought they were better than you. And they can manipulate you and they can manipulate people to make it seem like you were the one who was going to muck up their water. Whatever, guys. You know how to purify water. These bitches don't know how to fucking survive on their own. They don't even know how to survive in the fucking, in this Western fucking way. Imagine what would happen if they fucking actually had to go back to the day where, you know, we have to live off the land. Yeah, exactly. That's why people are tiptoeing. They're trying not to get caught because, well, they look at you like a whole different kind of creature. And they're stuck. They're fucking stuck. And somebody seeing you lift off, there's a lot of people who are yearning for you. They really do want you around, but there's a shady character sneaking around trying to avoid getting caught, but they got caught. Now they're on ice. It is what it is. The wait is over, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of progression moving forward. And somebody's missing you, reminiscing, but they want to throw hands. So they're flexing. Somebody is living beyond their means, or they think that you're flexing and they want to throw hands. Either way, somebody wants to throw hands with you. There's a lot of disagreements in the background because somebody's hostile. There's a lot of animosity, conflict, and fighting because somebody's yearning and reminiscing for you, missing you. and they want to show you off. There was a lot of prideful energy that was very conceited, flashy, and boastful and said that you were like this, but it was these frenemies, the people that you're like, not today. Somebody left you on red, and I guess they went towards a new boo, and this new boo is shocked. And now they want to fucking throw hands because everything they did was all manipulation. At the end of the day, wow. It's the deep, right? Somebody couldn't go deep. They couldn't get you knocked up, guys. Says we might need a bigger boat though, right? Somebody does want to get you knocked up. I guess that's why you haven't been with anybody, because you're so fertile. God, creator, source has been kind of protecting you. Seriously, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, somebody is going to trap you. Not trap you, but it's just because you're so fertile. Everything you touch turns to gold, guys. You're not invited to these environments, these places, these jobs, whatever it is. It's because you're too good for it. I'd hate to say this. There is no such thing as better or nothing, but you are. You're too good for this. And ancestors want you to create and birth something worth it with somebody who's worth you. So they're going to have to reach. They're going to have to show you that they really want you. Trash. Somebody treated you like trash. They didn't want to have a kid with you. No. And now they want to have a kid with you. Fucking weird ass shit. Cyrus. Somebody was just, I don't know, somebody treated you like you were just a hoe. That you had all these sexual tactics. You were gaining attention, lured by temptation. So they rejected you. They took you out like trash and kicked you to the curb. And now they're finding out that you're none of these things. That it was all manipulation. You're a fucking whole motherfucking snack. But nobody can touch you. You're social selective. Fuck, nobody even sees you in real life. The only time they can see you is on here. That's the only time people can see me is on here. So maybe you're some kind of profile they can see you, okay? But I don't post pictures. I don't post any of this. I don't post pictures of myself. I don't take selfies. You'll barely ever see me post my face. And any other time other than on my readings, it is what it is. And somebody feels they fucked up for throwing you away. There's a lot of self-limiting beliefs. Somebody feels inadequate and feel they failed because they're a fucking lazy-ass lover. There's a lot of unmotivation, procrastination, and putting things off. And now somebody is upset because you're shining bright morning after. Up all night, late night reminiscing, spending the night. Somebody wants to spend the night with you. They want to reminisce. Somebody wants to spend the holidays with you. Ooh, and there is an energy externally that is fed the fuck up and not having it. They're frustrated. They want to throw hands. There's, I don't know, cops calling. I don't know. I don't know. Some kind of shady shit going in the background because somebody's getting called the fuck out for the dirty money. Somebody's getting called the fuck out. And everything is being taken. Somebody said that you were dirty. Well, guess what? They're the ones who are dirty. No, not going to be such a very good Christmas for somebody. Because everything is being repoed. I don't fucking make it up. They wanted to take from you. They wanted to fucking, piggyback off your ideas. They wanted to not include you. Why? Because they were jealous. Because you would read that they were stealing from you. You would see that they had some kind of hidden animosity. That they were jealous. It is what it is. It is what it is. You ain't got no time. You're completely unbothered. You had a last straw, guys. And it is what it is. You're calling it what it is, and you're leaving it where it is. And you have a bigger, bolder vision for your life. So you're thankful for all the experiences. You're thankful for not being fucking invited because it shows you who your real friends are. Let these people have whatever excuse they have for not inviting you, but you know the truth. And you have this witch of time. Time is an illusion. The perception may not be the reality. Okay? So, don't think too much into it. Let it go, and you'll get the answers. Remember, intuition is always the first one, and it's not the loud voice. It's the little voice inside of your mind. So, rest, restore, and you will get all the answers that you seek. Okay? You got 3 of Pentacles in the upright, and then the 9 of Wands in reverse. Somebody didn't work with you, but they worked with a whole bunch of other people. But like I said, they copied you. These people just watched. They sat back and they watched you work. And then they claimed your work for themselves. That's a lazy person, isn't it? 9 of Wands. You know why they did this? It's because they're weak. They're not a warrior. They're a fucking follower. And they're broken, beaten, and in despair. They wanted to go up against a real warrior because they couldn't. You're like fucking... you're the artist, and they're just people with money. See, as I say, money, 7 of Pentacles. What you reap, you sow, guys. What you choose to invest in, you do get. People are mad because they could have invested in you, but they didn't. Instead, they watched you, and they made sure that you didn't have any investments. These people, they get in one hand, out the motherfucking other. They're not investing in the right things. Chariot. That's why you chose to move forward, to work by yourself, because you're with God's source creator. That's why these people are on their ass. They have not won. Why? Because you're not alone. 2 of Swords in reverse, and you're not fucking naive. You're not alone. You're sitting right next to source, next to God. You're healed your inner child. You play, you laugh, you dance. You're a very good asset to the team. You only bring high vibrations. The only time it's a low vibration is because somebody's jealous and salty in the background, and you're not naive. You're not blindfolded by this, and neither is other people. And people know that if you're not invited, it's because there's a fucking hater in the crew. It has nothing to do with you. You're not the hater. You're minding your motherfucking business. It is what it is. You're calling it out. 2 of Wands. Somebody made the wrong motherfucking choice to choose these degenerates over you. Hermit in reverse and 8 of Pentacles. Didn't I just say that? They made the wrong choice. You still managed to put your head down and do the fucking work. Why? Because you were the one doing the work in the fucking first place. You were the one these people were piggybacking off. And that's why you're able to move forward very balanced with the sun. Because you're out of the illusions and somebody is in a depression. And you are out of isolation. If somebody wants to see you or talk to you, all they got to do is fucking knock on the door or send you an email or send you a text message or something. Your guards are super high, guys. The thing is that people are scared of you because they don't really know you. They just know that you read them to filth. And they make wrong choices. You're not there to tell them what the fuck to do, but you are there to walk the fuck away if it doesn't sit with you very well. It is what it is. You're doing the work, and a lot of people try to take from you, like really take from you. Every time you got something, there was somebody else with their fucking hand out. And it was energetically, guys. You couldn't even see it because these people are living off of you. It's weird. Like, my ex-fiance lived off of me for 3 years off my crack money. And when my crack money ran out, then I got a job working longshoreman beside him. And he couldn't handle it. He couldn't fucking handle that I was a worker. But he could handle spending my money, right? And not paying a single motherfucking bill. You pay my weed bill. You buy weed that your motherfucking ass smokes. But I pay all the bills. And the groceries and the everything, and I do everything. Nah, man, that's a fucking nah. That was an investment that I lost out on, and I didn't mind eliminating myself because when I did, the guy still worked, didn't even want to work with me, didn't want to give me no opportunity, nothing. He was just intimidated. Basically, like I demasculated him, but if he was a man, then I wouldn't have had to be in the man position, right? It is what it is. Fuck boy, fuck girls. They have only one position, and that's on their ass, on their back, or on their knees, depending if they're on the down low. But either way, you decided to let go of that. You invested in yourself, and you're not an illusion. I quit a $70,000 a year job because I had people calling me down, saying that I was like a whore and all kinds of other shit, and that I was sober. And I was by myself, and I didn't even talk to anybody because mental health is wealth, and sometimes we're better off not to fucking be around these people. And I had to quit because I was physically getting sick because I wasn't listening to myself, and I was staying in the situation, and I did need the money. I didn't need the money that fucking bad to get myself sick. Just didn't make any sense, so I walked away. And these people are watching you, just like I did at work, guys. These people were watching me, mad that I was doing a better job than them, and they're fucking mad. Well, why don't you just do better? That's it, that's all. You're fucking hating on a female and you're a man. These guys are weird. There's a lot of guys like this. Very, very jealous of a female because the female can do more than they can. And you have more establishments, more clout, more everything. So these people, they really just ride your wave, and then they get salty because ancestors kicked them off. They could move away from you thinking that you ain't got shit, but really you're being hid in plain sight because these people will continuously take from you. So of course you're not able to gain anything if they're always taking. So what'd you do? You eliminated yourself, and boom, you got it for yourself. And these people are still watching you, but now they have no say. And spirit cut it off. So you're healing. You healed. But it took patience with that Knight of Pentacles. It took patience. A lot of patience. but you're still going through all adversities. Very balanced. You're straight. You're solid. You're legit. And you're worth so much more than anybody can ever give you. So you're giving it to yourself. Two of Wands. You know it's a choice. You know people make the wrong choice. You can't make anybody do anything. It's free will, guys. It's free will. So you make the choice for yourself and you keep moving forward, knowing you're protected, knowing you're patient, and being calm in the situation. 8 of Pentacles. Especially when you know there's a lot of hyenas trying to doppelgang you or be you or copy you or watch you. You're still doing it. You're still succeeding. And it's because you have the strength of God, Creator, Source, the higher power to stand by you. You protected your inner child. You will never let somebody disrespect you or take advantage of you again. 5 of Pentacles. And that's why somebody left you out. And it was because of your mindset. 2 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Somebody is very promiscuous. Very much in and out. Very much childlike. The teenager phase. It's like they can't stop touching themselves kind of energy. You're just like, grow the fuck up. Like, this is a guy who masturbates all the fucking time or just doesn't stop touching themselves. It's weird. And you're out of the illusion. You're not sticking around these low vibrational energies. You're not doing it because you know they're going to take from you, whether it's emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. They're going to take from you because they can't give to themselves. And then they're going to say, oh, thanks you. But there's no reciprocation. 3 of Wands, these people are just trying to stir the pot is what it comes down to. They're trying to cause a ruckus, trying to make you feel some kind of way. And they're probably just trolls, probably from fake accounts and shit. That's what's really fucked up about the whole situation. And that's why you're just leaving it to Source. You're letting things bubble up to the surface, and you're letting people have to pay the consequences for their actions. They know exactly what they were doing when they tried to take from you, and now they're going to be the ones who are having to be stuck, busting their fucking ass for the rest of their life, while you're just sitting back being pretty, because you already did the work. Devil in reverse. You have no toxicities, no bondages, no baggages. You will never be ghosted again, because nobody will ever get the opportunity to really ghost you. Is it what it comes down to? Not people from the past anyways. This is why you're not invited, because you're probably sober. That's what it comes down to, guys. So if you're sober, congratulations, okay? Congratulations, because it really does take a lot to be sober. And there's a lot of pushback for being sober because there's a lot of people who are not. Do you see what I mean? So be grateful for what you have, for who you are, because you're connected with spirit. A lot of people are not. They're completely disconnected. And because you're connected, you're able to materialize. And it's not about money. It's about banking your good deeds. 9 of Pentacles. All by your motherfucking self. 8 of Wands. You're the messenger. All by yourself. It is what it is. If people feel some kind of way, take it up with Source. Take it up with God. Queen of Pentacles, because you're now the new matriarch. And yes, people will feel some kind of way, but that's not your problem. Not at all, at all, at all. You took your time. You did what you needed to do, and you moved forward. Even through all adversities, you took sacred action. You had a decisive focus. You built your world. Now you have a river of blessings coming in. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. I don't make it up, guys. It says, I'm starting to see that my actions have consequences, and I'm giving up blaming others. I surrender to the will of God, and I let it be. You're letting it be. You surrender to the will of God. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about nobody or nothing, but you can take control over your life, and how people treat you says nothing about you and everything about them, guys. It is what it is. See? Ace of Cups. You got a fucking full cup. It says, I feel so much unconditional love for you, the kind where I want you to be happy even if I'm not there with you. Somebody wants you to be happy, okay? So remember that. Even if you're not around people, you still have this unconditional love. You still have people cheering for you. I have all you beautiful people, and you have me. Okay? So, 8 of Pentacles. You just have to learn who to work with, who to answer, who to help, because a lot of people be just a bunch of hyenas and wanting to take, and waiting for, you to get weak so they can come and pounce upon you and take what's yours. This is fucking disgusting and disturbing. 9 of Swords, but they're going to be in a mental entrapment either way, because they're going to watch you succeed and they can't touch you. They can't pull the rug from underneath you, but they can get the rug pulled from underneath them, can't they? Because everybody's got a motherfucking boss. But the thing is your boss is Source. You may be entrepreneur, freelancer. The Strength. It's the Queen of Wands. Fuck, you're doing it beautifully too. I feel more optimistic about life and I'm ready to get out of my shell to share my joy and my ideas with the rest of the world. You are breaking out of it. An illusion, a shell, you know, like you're just letting the world see you authentically. And you have the strength and you have God protecting you beside you because you are working for source. It is what it is. That's why people are acting like, oh, well, you have a gift, you're supposed to give it away for free. Well, I can't eat free. Like my kids need to eat. You're telling people you'll pay fucking top dollar for Jordans. I know I just brought my kid Jordans. But you won't pay top dollar for your healing, for whatever services you have going on. And people are getting checked like a fucking pair of Nikes. It is what it is. They're all motherfucking fake. And that's why they can't give. They can't give what they don't have. They have, but they're just cheap as fuck. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles of the fucking Five of Pentacles. Do you see what I mean? All around cheap. These people have deep pockets, but short motherfucking hands. It is what it is. I like getting ego boost from material achievements. So each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. These people are insecure. Insecure all the way around. They got little tiny penises. Metaphorically, of course. Whether it's a female or a male, I'm telling you. Their balls are shrunk right up into their fucking insides. And their stomach is like tight. And they probably got the runs. Oh, it sucks to be this person. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups with a Knight of Wands. Very immature energy. Very much need to grow the fuck up. Very much need to get out of this ego boost kind of energy. Because at the end of the day, you just put somebody right on their fucking ass and gave them an ego death. It says, you woke me up to my feminine side and I'm feeling very romantic and you inspire me to listen to love songs, to write, to paint, and to create. Well, you ain't there though, so they're in their fucking feelings because you don't want to be there. So all they got is memories. Yep, the Nine of Pentacles, because you're all by yourself and you're happy doing it. And I'm telling you, you're single and you're successful. It is what it is. I admire you. And you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor and to appreciate all the amazing gifts of life. That's what you're doing. I said that the whole reading, right? The Devil. It's because you let go of that toxic energies. Three of Swords, of the heartbreak, the betrayal. You didn't reject yourself. You found solace in the darkness as other people are completely lost in the darkness. You found comfort in it because that's all you've ever known. But the darker you went because of all these people, the more you've seen yourself. And the more you understood that time was an illusion and you were going to get over it. And it was going to be okay. That things pass. So to breathe, to take a step back, to reevaluate. The odds were against you and still you managed to get up. My heart was already broken when I met you. So every small gesture from you triggers pain that feels 10 times worse than normal. Listen, you're about to fucking cry happy tears because a lot of people are about to be very generous with you and you're not used to this, but get ready for it, okay? Ancestors said it's time. You've done this all by yourself. You've put your head down. Now it's time to get the reciprocation for the energy that you put out. Eight of Wands. You are the messenger. Ancestors, thank you. And it's the Eight of Pentacles. Fuck, I don't make it up. I don't make it up, guys. It says, I'm reading more about soft skills and emotions because I never had a connection like this and I want to be your stable partner. Somebody does see you as wifey. They want to be your stable partner. Somebody is coming in with a message and it's the Fool. Somebody made a wrong choice, but you got the download and you walked the fuck away. You are a unicorn. It says, I'm ready to take a leap of faith and jump into the unknown. For the first time in a long time, allowing myself to have faith and trust in God. For the first time, you're allowing yourself to have faith and trust in a higher power. To not know what's going on. To not really be stressed out about the future or being anxiety about the past. You're just staying in the moment. It says, I am on a new spiritual journey, but I am new to the spiritual journey, but I am willing to try and see what I can learn as long as I have you by my side. The Emperor. In society, status is a high priority to me, and I like having control over over others. I follow strict rules and have high demands and expectations. Somebody's following very strict rules that they're sick and tired of following that, okay? They know that it's wrong. Their so-called elders around them have been controlling them, and they're living beyond their means and causing a lot of distractions in their life so that they don't have to actually do the work. And well, they're just starting a journey, and you're allowing people to do their own shit, but you're too content with your life to be messing with anybody who is playing fucking games. It is what it is. 4. You tapped into that 4th house. You got structure. You got stability. You're never bored. And your life is really fun. You're exciting. It is what it is. It's just unfortunate that you have to be exciting and fun all by yourself and pretty all by yourself. But you're not always going to be by yourself, guys. It is what it is. Number 4. It says, regret and past mistakes, okay? You may feel after a long personal journey that you have had to make sacrifices in order to change things. Although your journey has been long and at times difficult, life often works out for the best, even though we may be questioning the motives of others and if it has been all in vain. There is a sense you may be feeling frustrated, lost, unloved, or uncertain of which path you should take right now. The stability of what you once were familiar with is now changed, and although you may feel fearful of changes ahead, moving forward can only be a good thing. This is a time of no regret, as looking back serves no purpose. Use the negative aspects of the past experiences as a greater lesson and gain strength from this. It is said, life never throws us more than we can handle. This is your time to show the world what you're really truly made of. You're not a fucking victim. People want to try to victimize you. They end up putting themselves in a situation that they wish they never got themselves into. It is what it is. You're showing the world who you truly are and what you're truly capable of. And it's shocking people. Let's get a healing message for the plant world to close the reading. And it is bond set. So bond set. So they put this in like bouquets and stuff. It's almost like a baby's breath. Okay, so bond set helps deep grief by cleansing the emotional body. It is especially good for those who are cut off from their emotions. By bringing unconscious material to the surface where it can be transformed, bond set supports the process of letting go. Fuck my ancestors, you're letting go. It is what it is. If people feel some kind of way, it's fine. They should have treated you better. Time is an illusion. Everybody has a chance. Something about the new moon, guys. You got to upgrade. And somebody is in a lot of self-hate because you're a light worker, starseed, and these people are stalking you. They're watching you, and they're watching you be powerful. They're watching you shine, and they're watching you transform and stay the fuck out of these people's way. I'm telling you, you're staying in your lane. These people want to cross lanes. You see that energy never lies. These people know who you are, and they tried to dim your light, and you said, peace the fuck out. You called it for what it is, and these people are feeling foolish now because it was the wrong choice. You have divine bodyguards, guys. You're an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe you're just speaking your life into existence because you got the wisdom. And your cutoff game is deadly. People are going to wish they would treated you better because you healed from these childish energies, the sexual abuse, unhealed traumas, your childhood wounds, guys. You really did the work. You healed that inner child. The fuck if you're going to let them do it again to you? Come on. You took the lead, and somebody's watching you. And it's a player who lied on you, clearly, and is mad that you have a soulmate coming in. It could have been a soulmate. This could have been somebody you learned a lot of lessons with, because soulmates are lessons. But this person is going through hell, and they're trying to talk to the moon under this new moon because they're watching your dirty photos. They miss you, and they're stuck on stupid because they wished you were stuck. You see how that is? These people who were playing in your face whole time want to take your place, they're all wishing that you were stuck. And somebody's trying to manifest you. Maybe they wished an Aries was stuck. Maybe an Aries is wishing that you were stuck. Either way, the magician, if they're doing magic on you, they're wasting their fucking talents. If somebody's trying to do love magic on you, you're just not loving them at all. because you got the confidence. If somebody don't have the confidence to be the emperor and go towards what they want and be a little bitch, it is what it is. You're on your life purpose. You're doing it by yourself, and somebody feels like they missed out on opportunity, and the Wheel of Fortune is not in their motherfucking favor. It is what it is. Somebody feels like they have bad luck because you're not in their life anymore, and they wanted to blame you because you're the high priestess, so you have gifts, so they wanted to blame you and say that you're the reason that their life is shit or gone to shit. And no, it's because they did not do you justice. That's it. That's all. Magician in reverse. See, they wanted to fucking do the dark energy work on you. They're wasting their fucking talents trying to put illusions in everybody's way, and they're just end up deceiving themselves. And you already seen it. You got a lot of self-love, self-trust. You have inner knowing. Somebody's not sleeping, and it's third-party interference, third parties in general. Somebody who's clearly talking shit about you, but they can't look in the mirror. That's why you had to move on. And the collective energy is good. Straight, solid, legit in hermit mode. And the hexers are being blocked and backfired. So, do unto others as you want done, guys, because guess what? Shit is blowing up. It's blowing up. And by the new moon, everything is going to work out in your favor. It's all going to line back in. And there's a lot of people in this depression. Sadness, hopelessness, despair. Why? Because they wanted you in that energy. They knew you could help, but they want shit for free, and they want to call you down in the background. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Either way, it says it. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Then I say that if you just chill, you evaluate, you assess, and you eliminate, these people are doing too fucking much. And you see that they're doing too much because they're depressed. Judgment. These people judge you. There's only one judge. And it's not you. It's source. It is what it is. Criticism, evaluation, and condemnation. These people wanted to condemn you. They wanted to isolate you. They wanted to push you out. What is it called on Romeo and Juliet? Banished? They want to banish you because of what you knew. Because you've seen all these degenerates doing some shady shit in the background, and they're getting respect. It's fucked up. It's weird. It's weird. It says judge less, understand more. These people need to judge less and understand more. Because at the end of the day, they're fearful of what they do not know. They're fearful of the fact that you helped them. But they don't want to give you credit where credit is due. They don't want to pay it forward. But they want to take because they're degenerates. Chicken. You're not scared. You're going to face these motherfuckers straight on. Because you got the endurance to persevere, even if people are doing dark energy work or voodoo. You see these boars, and you see the darkness. I told you, you found solace in that darkness. Somebody wants to play in the darkness, so you were born in the dark. Fear. You ain't scared. You got no anxiety. Well, fear is based on anxiety, apprehension, and paranoia. Somebody is fucking paranoid of the consequences of going up against you because they knew they shouldn't. It says, face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. I'm closing it here, guys. I love you. Stay blessed. I hope this resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want a more personal reading. All the information is in the description bar below. You can contact me straight on my Facebook. And if you're feeling generous, my PayPal is in the description bar as well as my Etransfer. Okay, so happy holidays. I truly love you. Thank yous for all the likes, comments, and subscriptions. That is the easiest and cheapest way to energetically donate back to the channel. So I truly, truly appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful night, sweet dreams, and many, many blessings, guys. Remember, time is an illusion. Okay? Bye.